saying there? Yeah, no, I've just been working still.
Working hard, yeah?
Yeah.
I hear that, brother. Obviously, you put out Legoman.
Yeah.
Where's my brick?
Where's my brick? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why that title, bruv?
It does what it says on the tin, innit? Like, it's Legoman, where's my brick? It's for who it's for, if you understand it. For those who don't get it.
Now, I understand, but the listeners and the viewers, they might not know,
you know
brother.
what? No, do you know what it is, yeah? You can't go into more detail.
I appreciate that.
So it's like, bro, Lego man.
Yeah.
I'm Lego man. Legos.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah,
no fingerprints, no footprints.
Yeah, that's it.
I hear that, brother. I hear that. If we get back to the mixtape, is it a mixtape or is it a street album? What would you define that as, man?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I would never ever release an album until I have a major behind me. So, and I would always, and in the same vein, I would never release a mixtape that was just freestyles on other people's beats. So therefore, I have no option but to call it a mixtape. Technically, as you would say, it's a street album, but it wouldn't be. It's not an album because it's not rounded enough. It's just geared in one direction. It's just Lego man orientated, and that's it. Do you see what I'm saying? So technically, it's not an album. An album would have a whole spectrum of music. Yeah.
Anyone who's been following you knows that even though that project came out this year, there's a couple tunes on there that, you know, videos surfaced last year, maybe even the year before. Did you plan all along to build up the buzz, then drop it, or
no? You can't. Like, you try and plan as much as possible. Do you understand what I'm saying? And like, the only thing you plan for is not to fail. That's all you can plan to do. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you try and plan all your moves ahead, but at the end of the day, everything is based technically on what everybody else does, what the climate's like and all the rest. So your plan has to be malleable first and foremost, and that's what my plan is. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so it was like, we do this, I was just going to drop singles. At the time of me dropping, say, the first thing that was after that CD, Do It, I was actually just going to stop doing music because I was having my daughter. I thought, this is long, like I'm wasting money on this shit. Like, I was like, forget it. Then Do It came, did well, and then we went from there basically. Okay.
For anyone who doesn't know, Legoman Where's My Brick is completely free of charge.
Free of charge.
From gfresh.com.
www.gfrsh.com.
Yeah, of course, you have to specify that, definitely. How many downloads do you want, if you don't mind?
I mean, right now, what we on in a month, I think we're near 6,000 now. Like, and then, you know what? Let me make this clear. That is just from Twitter and Facebook. So everybody, don't underestimate the power of the internet. I haven't started my campaign with Legoman yet. I've just put it out because people kept bugging me for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Once I start getting the banners everywhere and all that, it's going to be the next thing. So I'm telling everyone, they have no excuse. All the rappers that come up to me saying, "Well, what does man do?" You've got the internet. Twitter and Facebook is how I got to near 6,000 downloads already. Do you see what I'm saying? So.
Definitely. Anyone listening, make sure you're paying close attention. Any plans to bring out some free hard copies?
Yeah, Dice just hosted the hard copy version.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna print like 10,000 of them. You see me on the road, then you get one.
Would you say that Dice is the best at what he does?
He's a very good.
If you don't mind me asking.
He's a very.
Because we rep Dice, you know, we rep Dice hard.
I mean, I have to say, like, he is. I mean, I wouldn't get him to do it otherwise. Like, honestly, like, he is a good host. Like, real talk. You understand what I'm saying?
Definitely. Big up the whole Hood Scottish camp all day, cosign. You see the video?
Yeah.
Personally, that was a video where I noticed a lot of people that was a moment when they kind of woke up to you. Do you feel that way yourself?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, but I knew that when I made the song though. Because I don't blame him for that, that's just the way it is, isn't it? Like, at the end of the day, I mean, to me, it's the same song as Hustle Harder, which is I made God knows how many years before, saying the same shit, but on a different platform, and in a better beat, and as a better artist, everything comes out better, so I don't blame him. It's correct, that's the right time, yeah.
So how much would you say that Grime Daily has benefited you with your progress over the last year?
Immensely,
how big a part?
Like, immensely, because before that, there was no way to properly harness the internet. We had all the avenues to put stuff in places. You had YouTube to put your video. You had a MySpace to put your music. There was just nowhere that you could guarantee everybody going to get it. So Grime Daily is like a market with loads of customers now. So you can now set up your stall. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And then that's the benefit of Grime Daily. So if you're still selling shit on your, am I allowed to swear?
You just can't say the F word or the C word.
Cool. If you're selling rubbish, cool. If you're selling rubbish,
if my nephew's listening, he's for tomorrow.
Cool. If you're selling rubbish on your stall, then you won't get the customers. So that's just the fact of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that analogy still.
Yeah.
Oh my Diddy. Alright, rumour time.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Rumour has it, word through the grapevine, you have a management deal with DL.
Yeah, yeah.
Who also are the team behind Tinie Tempah.
Yeah.
Am I exposing you right now? Like,
no, that's
lovely,
cool, man. People need to know.
That's
like,
cool.
Yeah, I got power.
All right. That's a big look because obviously we all know what Tinie's on this year.
Yeah.
So, what's next in the pipeline for you? Are you the next #1, G?
Hopefully, you know. I don't, you know, like I think, hopefully. You just pray in it and hope. That's all we can do. You get me? Now everything's coming together. Hard work pays off. That's all.
May I ask how you linked up with them? Was it off the back of a collab? Or was the collab already put together when you was already kind of down with the situation?
No. So I was on my own them times there. It's of recent, before the #1, before everyone says, he tried to jump on there. You get me? But, it's just, it came about because they like what I do.
Alright.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm commercially viable.
I hear that. Yeah? Make sure you bring Frsh TV the exclusive. Yeah, when you get the deal, we want to know. Like, I don't know. We don't want to go on Grind Daily and find out. Like, you need to hit us up, man.
You'll see me come through with something so crazy. We're
gonna go in a sec. We're gonna go in on you. We're gonna go in. We're gonna take a break right now. We're gonna cut to another track from Legoman. Yeah. I reckon this is the tune that you've most recently put out the video for. This will be Gucci Belt that we're gonna go into. Before we play it, can you tell us something about it?
Do you know what?
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, but do you know what? This song is Marmite. Like, literally Marmite. I can divide. I can do Moses to a whole room with this song. I play it, people go, and bad people will stay and think that I'm God. People love the song or hate the song. They're like, why are you making a song about a bell? Do you understand what I'm saying? But let's just look at the facts. Like, we've got Gucci bandana, Gucci. We got my Louis rag. It's like, it's a fact. It's something that I spotted that was a craze. I had them myself. Notice I said them.
Not just had one. I had them.
I'm joking. Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. So as I say, so we had them. It was like, bro, my Gucci belt, and I used to wear it at a time, like loosely. I didn't used to do it up. You get me? So I thought, I'm gonna make a song. Everyone, it should make sense. It should resonate with a few people. But once again, it was a situation of where, for those who don't get it, it's because they don't get it. Like,
I see. Before we go into it, I want to know, in the UK, are you the king of Gucci, G?
Nah, no.
You're not the king.
Nah, no.
Who's the king, bro?
Wow, there's a lot of men out there that do this Gucci thing. You see me? I like designers, I love them, but I don't think fashion's purely about the name brand, you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not one that just goes mad for no reason, you understand what I'm saying? It just has to look good, I don't care who made it. So, but there are other men that go in on the Gucci, the Louis and all that. Now I'm kind of easy, like, I do whatever, like.